And it was a great team effort to beat DeWanna Bonner in her return to Gainbridge Fieldhouse.
You know what's beautiful about basketball karma? DeWanna Bonner found out the hard way when she returned to Indianapolis. After she quit on the Indiana Fever midseason, she probably thought she'd ride off into the sunset with a better team. Fast forward to her return to Gainbridge Fieldhouse, and the universe had other plans. Not only did the Fever demolish the Mercury 107-101 without Caitlin Clark, but Bonner got booed mercilessly, scored just 4 points, and watched her replacement, Harry McDonald, drop a career-high 27. Meanwhile, her fiancée, Alyssa Thomas, was caught on camera taunting Fever fans right before. They got schooled by the team they claimed wasn't good enough. So what made Caitlin Clark so fired up? And how has instant karma served a Bonner in many different ways? Comment Instant Karma Bonner if you agree. Let's go. The moment DeWanna Bonner stepped onto the Gainbridge Fieldhouse court, you could feel the electricity in the air. This wasn't just another game for Indianapolis fans. They had been waiting for this moment ever since Bonner decided to quit on their team. Mid-season, after signing a contract with the Fever, the boo started the second she checked into the game, and they never stopped. Bonner's return to Indianapolis wasn't just another road game. This was a reckoning with the fans she abandoned when things got tough. Every single time she touched the ball, the crowd got louder and more hostile. You could hear fans yelling "quitter" at her when she stepped to the free throw line. The animosity was real, and it was personal. The crowd's reaction was so intense that even Caitlin Clark was caught on camera enjoying every second of it. Despite being sidelined with a groin injury, Clark was on the bench celebrating every defensive stop against her former teammate. When Lexi Hull and Natasha Howard blocked Bonner's shot leading to a shot clock violation, Clark jumped up and celebrated like they had just won the championship. The team unity was obvious, and Clark's reaction told you everything about how the locker room really felt about Bonner's departure. The drama escalated when Thomas got more aggressive with her taunting, yelling at the crowd and seemingly trying to defend her fiancé against the boos. But this whole situation was about to get even more satisfying for Fever fans who had been waiting months for this moment. Bonner managed just 4 points on 1 of 4 shooting in 21 minutes of play. She grabbed one measly rebound while her real team was getting dismantled by the squad she thought wasn't good enough for her. The performance was as pathetic as her exit from Indianapolis had been dramatic. The instant karma was already showing its beautiful face, but the Fever weren't done proving their point yet. They had a statement to make about what happens when you quit on a team that's building something special. With Caitlin Clark sidelined with a groin injury, everyone wondered if the Fever could compete against a Mercury team sitting at 3rd place in the WNBA. The critics were ready to pounce. This was supposed to be the moment that exposed Indiana's complete dependence on their superstar. But someone forgot to tell Ari McDonald about the script. McDonald, who wasn't even on the roster at the start of the season, was about to prove that DeWanna Bonner's departure was the best thing that happened to Indiana. The guard who spent her college career at Arizona, averaging double figures across all 93 games she played, was ready for her moment. McDonald exploded for a career-high 27 points, going a perfect 10 for 10 from the free throw line. She showed the kind of heart and determination that Bonner never displayed in a Fever uniform. McDonald was getting downhill, distributing the ball with 4 assists, and playing with the urgency of someone who knew this opportunity might not come again. Her quickness was too much for Phoenix to handle. But McDonald wasn't carrying this load alone. Chloe Bibby, signed on a 7-day contract, dropped 10 crucial points while showcasing her ability to shoot the ball and space the floor. She even grabbed a steal on the defensive end. Sophie Cunningham hit a massive 4-point play and finished with 12 points, while Demiris Dantas came off the bench for 12 points of her own, including a dream shake move that left Alyssa Thomas looking foolish. The beautiful irony in all of this? Both McDonald and Bibby were signed with the cap space that was freed up after Bonner quit. On the team, the front office used Bonner's departure to bring in players who actually wanted to be in Indianapolis. These weren't just role players filling minutes during garbage time. They were warriors fighting for something Bonner never understood about team basketball.